Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video I wanted to show you guys the necklace and bracelet that I designed using the Softflex Company monthly mystery design kit. The theme was called Lucky Charms. And so it's, when I got it, I instantly thought of the Lucky Charms cereal, right? But it's like a St. Patrick's themed kit, and it came with beads, these pastel beads here that look like marshmallows kind of. And when I opened this and I started going through this, like, it was so darn cute. I'm like, you know, I gotta use these. I gotta use the leprechaun first off. Okay, the leprechaun is extremely amazing. Look at the detail, his jacket, look at the wrinkles. Okay, see the little split, his hat, his eyes, mouth, face, okay, his hands, look at his little boots. He is so cute. I had to use him. And so I'm like, well, I gotta do a necklace. Okay, and so I laid the crystal beads out. I had him in the center, and I actually had the crystal beads that are in the bracelet also in the necklace, so it was 3 patterns here on both sides. And I thought, man, you know what, I would really like to make a bracelet to go with this necklace, but I have to figure out how I would do the bracelet, because going over to my leftovers, I didn't end up using these. This is a focal bead, so I didn't want to use that because of him. I had to use him, right? And there's a button here, so I didn't make like a bead weaving bracelet, so I didn't use the button. There are rhinestone ball beads, and I didn't use these because in between all of these is a metal spacer bead that came in this kit. This was the most spacer beads, metal beads that we've ever got in a kit. In this one here, the Lucky Charms kit. So I didn't end up using those because I had so many already. I didn't make earrings. I could have made earrings. I'm just like a person that doesn't like to make extremely basic, super easy stuff. That's just me. I kind of want something that has more interest to it. But I could have made earrings because when I made the necklace, I ended up having 4 shamrock charms. So there was 2 here, not the rainbows. Okay, so I had these larger ones were right here. And then last minute this morning when I go to take pictures of this, I remembered I have rainbow charms in my stash from a previous Softflex box or kit. I should use them because at the end of a rainbow is a pot of gold and there's leprechauns protecting it. Okay, this is their little mythology, whatever. And so I'm like, I gotta do the rainbow. So I went in my stash, I took these out, that one and that one there. I put the rainbows in, and amazingly I had 3, so I put that into the bracelet. So those shamrocks there, I could now make them into earrings. I have these 2 green balls, which those aren't in any of this here, so I don't know, it just kind of seems out of place. I do have these pink ones, but that would just kind of be weird to me because it's like a St. Patrick's Day green thing. But whatever, I don't usually do super easy basic earrings because they're kind of boring, basically, okay? But I did try to make a beaded shamrock with these at first, and it was not turning out for me. I did it with wire. It just did not look right. I ended up chipping a couple of the points on these, so I kind of gave up on it, especially since I already had this kind of going on. I also tried making a shamrock with those there, and I wasn't happy with it. I had to use extremely thin wire because the holes are extremely tiny, and so it was just too flexible and brittle. And so the turquoise beads, I actually had them in this necklace. They were right here. And it looked weird to me because this here's like a baby blue, this square, and the turquoise Heishi beads just didn't look right. And so I had these 80 seed beads on my desk that are the same exact color as this blue one. And I'm like, you know what, I gotta use those. So that's what I did because I needed more length, but yet I wasn't excited about these in this for some reason, and so I didn't want to use them, and so I eliminated those. And there's crimp tubes, I did use those. And so to get the length just right, and I think this is 19 or 20 inches, I ended up doing Miyuki Duracoat Gold seed beads with the blue 80s after every 3 pinch beads. I did that. Okay, but here is a close-up of the necklace. It's super easy, basic, but Man, is it adorable. So you can see I have the silver, gold, rhinestone rondelle, gold, silver, and I just played with the amounts that I had. And I do have an 11-0, 8-0, and 11-0 here under the charm for movement. See how nicely it moves? And it's also kind of a break in between my little Lucky Charm pattern here. It kind of broke it up a little bit for me. Now for the bracelet, like I said, I wasn't really all excited about those other beads that I had, right? And I thought, you know what, isn't there a saying, kiss me, I'm Irish? I swear I've seen it before. And so I googled it, and sure enough there was. I'm not Irish. There's a whole bunch of shirts that say kiss me, I'm Irish. And I'm like, let's do letter beads. So in case you didn't know, there is 2 different sizes of the cube letter beads. This is the 5mm cube. There's also a 6mm. And it seems a lot bigger to me. And the hole in it is enormous. It's like 3 or 4mm in the hole. And so this is my favorite size. This is a 5mm. And see how much smaller it is? I just feel like the letters look better in the 5mm size. And it's better all around because the holes are so much smaller. You know, when we use glass beads, we don't really need gigantic holes. And usually I have to fill the holes when they're that big. So I use the 5mm ones. And I just did kiss me, I'm Irish, and in between I use leftover metal spacer beads from the kit. And I did do the same exact pattern here of the metal spacer beads that I have here. And I just did these green ones because I had extra and I needed some space there at the back. But what I really like about this bracelet is that the plastic beads are lightweight. So when you wear this, all the glass beads stay at the bottom. So let me show you. So they're going to stay here at the bottom because they're heavy and this is plastic. Does that make sense? And so the charm gets to stay at the top of your wrist. Isn't that cute? Super cute. So the bracelet is 7.5 in size. Alright? So yeah, there are some more of my leftover beads there. And I could make earrings, but I don't know. They're just boring to me, so I didn't do it. But those there I think are stainless steel. Those little shamrocks, the teeny tiny ones. But since I removed those, I probably could do just a simple earring because I got those there. There's a pair of them, but they're not in any of this here. So I could do those as just simple basic earrings to go along with it. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little project share. It wasn't a huge design, but I thought it was really cute with the leprechaun and the rainbows. Only thing I'm missing is a pot of gold or maybe some gold coins. I feel like that would make it like the ultimate little St. Patrick's Day Lucky Charms themed kit. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I am going to try and link this kit down here below in the description bar. If you're lucky, you still might be able to get it. And if it's not available, you can get the next one. And I always do tutorials or project shares on it depending on what I get in it. Like there was some time ago I did a bracelet, Wicked Brew bracelet I think it was. I had got 2 whole beads and I was super excited about them. I used ginkgo beads, and that was a project that I got. The beads that I got were from a Slawflex kit. So it depends on what I get in the kit on whether or not I do a tutorial or a project share. I feel like if it's super easy basic, I don't really do a tutorial because you could see how to make this, and I have done several tutorials in the past on crimping and all that, and sometimes I still do tutorials with crimping. Alright, so this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and X. Thanks for watching.